It's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go. I don't want you on none of that boring shit either, but make this a good game.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Wait. Drill green. Red, cycle. On the ball.
You got the leg game.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
You're doing some weak shit. I've been fucking scared of me.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
I don't like how you got it the leg game.
Lance looking to throw it.
Ooh,
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, man.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Smith. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Milton Williams collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
8 yards there on a 1st down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover?
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That boy a monster.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And
don't
the
want me to start
Seahawks
running.
take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
I'm about that shit to you all
Extra
game. You
point
gonna hear
right
this
down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
early in the morning. Yeah, I must be tired still.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh shit, get it. Oh, damn, I was mixing my song.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Second down, and again, it's Davis Price. And some room to maneuver.
Oh my God, that angle was trash.
Touchdown, 49ers. Ty Davis Price, his first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Bullshit. Block this kid. Block this kid.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
You're falling off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, yeah. It's my new guy right there.
He'll be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Click on nobody.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Let's go. We forgot about it.
You know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Walker now on 1st and 10. They find
He's
some
out of
open
there.
field here.
He's
He's
out
at the
of
30.
there.
10. And he will score.
Hey, Supreme.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, step it up, man. I'm a bad
With
motherfucker.
his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
I'm
And the
telling y'all,
Seahawks
we
have
trying to go
taken the
undefeated
lead.
this year.
Point after, right down the middle. And that
We're
makes
gonna
the
sweep-
score
we're gonna sweep
14-7.
They're going to pull the
The
brains
kickoff
out for
unit is out
y'all.
on the field, and they will send
I
this
think
one
this whole
away.
division, I ain't trying to take no losses from y'all.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the
Going too
decision
much.
to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
You're doing too much now.
The 49er offense set to
Come on,
get this
Niners. Y'all
drive
can't do
underway.
nothing but running.
The
So,
offense running out,
Bring it.
and they are charged up,
Bring
ready
it.
to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And
So
normally
Price,
I'd warn
motherfucker.
against
Yeah, watch
getting
out for him.
complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a
That's
hungry
our best
group.
bet, dude.
They want
You
to
know
keep
what I'm saying?
building
Run the
off
ball.
their last drive. Now they just want the
I'm not saying
officials
that's
to
our
hurry up, place
weakness,
the
but
ball
you know
so they
what I'm
can
saying?
snap
That's
it
our
and get
strength.
back to work.
Except I y'all hard running. We ready for it now, though.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Hey,
Well, this defense for the
one lucky
Seahawks very
motherfucker.
strong
Take that.
last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do
Watch
you
that-
do
watch
now
that
when you
middle.
go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw
Watch
the
that
ball?
middle.
Do you
I
try
know
to
what
run
I'm
it
gonna
more?
do.
Or do you
Yeah,
tell
take it
your
off.
quarterback, make sure you see your
Come here.
guys
Too
open
scared.
before you deliver?
Ooh.
And
Yeah, we
they'll
should
have
have
this
fumbled
past
that.
the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Hey,
Excellent work
Look.
there by Lance as he scrambles for
Sure.
the first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger gains when
quiet
he
all you
takes
want.
off.
You
Certainly
gonna hear
got some
this.
bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
17, called red.
Switch it up.
On first down, Lance. Eluding the
Switch it
pressure.
up. Throw that bounce. Yeah.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws
Yeah.
it away.
What you
Nice
going
move
to?
there. Looked like
Come on now.
nobody open. Now second down. The Niners at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not
You
a
on
start
2-1
that's going to set the
and
world
see?
on fire, but they've been pretty
That's a
solid
scary ball. You
nonetheless.
know the time it
The
is.
first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. It's always tough in the NFL.
That
And
play is
Lance
so
again
cheap,
going
bro.
to keep it. And he will step out
Oh
of
my
bounds here
God, man, you
inside
be
the
getting some
30.
fucking
A big
cheap
time
shit. You
gain
get the
there
same
on the
plays,
keeper,
like,
using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run
same
there.
bullshit.
You got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get
You
the
ain't
ball to
fucking
the
with me,
guys
man.
who can do all the
The
things
greatest
you
player
just
you ever seen in your
described.
life.
You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands.
gotta
And
run
guess
this
what?
bullshit on me.
It's him. So there's no sense in throwing
What
it
you
or
doing?
handing
Your
it
little,
off
your
when you can do all
motion
that
shit?
yourself.
What you doing? Motion? What you doing?
Davis Price
Come on,
on
nigga.
1st and 10. And only a yard this time as
Try
he's
to run
taken
that
down
weak-ass
right
shit
around
on
the
me.
26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
You got it,
They
nigga,
won their
too.
battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
What you
Really
gonna
nice
do again?
job swarming to the ball carrier.
There it was.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price.
This just don't
And he's gonna
fumble,
be
man.
brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
You can't make it a dog fight. Instead of just bowing down.
Let's go.
The 8th play of the
Nobody
drive
trying to
coming
make a
up.
dog fight.
It's 3rd and 3.
Flight blue.
Watch the wide receiver screen. He might do it. No, he ain't doing it.
Red.
Here's Lance.
Oh, that's some weak shit.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
That's cool.
A gain of
That's
7.
cool. Work
and they
hard.
pick
That's
up
what we
the
talk about.
first.
You working hard for this shit.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender.
You know?
Had a chance to get him on the
You
ground
ain't
before he got to the
95.
sideline. But what great vision and understanding
You
where he
ain't
is on the
95.
field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Brad, fuck that shit up.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
on,
And
nigga.
they'll go
Come here.
backwards here, losing yardage
Try to
to
run
the
that shit
14.
on me.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong,
Try to
but
run
now
that
it's
shit on
2nd
me.
and 12.
10 cycles.
I think you got it, nigga.
Yellow. 22 meter. Red.
Now they will run it with Davis Price. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Man, I thought that was.
And even 100 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. And Lance now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Patterson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Put your mic on, Supreme. It's early morning. I'm trying to get started.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
We're starting our
This
day off with a
offense,
win.
Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Smith.
Get that.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Okay. You learned some shit, huh? All right.
Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
I know it's big shit.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I'm going to make that superstar safety bite.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Smith. Wide open receiver, complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4.
Yeah, that was DK.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Get it.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
Run it again.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they'll get him down up past the 15. His first catch, good for 16 in the first.
I ain't gonna lie.
In terms of run after the catch, but after that
scared.
He joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
I know what you're going to do right here. Toggle that up.
Lance now at first down. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds.
Here we go.
Everything fast.
Shot 17.
An option give to Davis Price. Fights through and down the crease.
How you running slow?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Ty Davis Price with his second touchdown here in this first half as they have taken the lead.
There's a 99 speed. There's no way he outrunning him.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
He's out of there.
And now the rookie's free.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
See that rookie out there?
He goes 86 yards on the kick return. And the Seahawks are once again back in front.
Definitely ain't worried about you.
Splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Why are they making my players run like that?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there.
He gets shook when he's back there in the stretch, y'all.
Defense right now.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Second down, here's Davis Price.
Good hit.
Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Short.
He's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
You gonna run my play on me?
Hey, check nigga.
You try to be like
a final shot before half for Lance. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Make this a chess match.
It's been a shootout.
That's why you quiet. You ain't got nothing to say to me.
Can make the adjustments as we get
you know what? I'm a
Super
Bowl champ. You shouldn't have nothing to say to me.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Like, none of y'all should have nothing to say to me. Matter of fact, y'all all keep y'all mics on. Oh.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Smith. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Hey, that's the new dude. That's the new dude I'm building on.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I got 2 new dudes I'm building on.
Mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them.
Make it to 2 more seasons.
Been taking advantage so far.
Oh shit! Whew! Good shit. Where they shaking?
And it's 2nd down.
He's on to my plays, man. I can't run this every play. I gotta do some different shit. We need some viewers on this live.
Ready.
They need to hear this.
Smith.
Oh my God. They try to give you that.
Well, the defender all
They
over
try to
that
do
time,
that.
but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like
The
this
joke
before.
you, I try to give you one,
How
but
about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
oh, good
Not sure he
defense.
saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half.
Your defense is good. I give you that. You know, you got like a 99 defense and shit because you weak. You need that help.
What we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 18.
Come here.
That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Keep throwing these short passes, bro. Come on, play me like a fucking man.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch an NFL game and trying to count for the passing game.
Shit, bro. You trying to dumb my game down?
And just when you think you
gotta
get
play
everything
me like
covered,
a real man.
here comes a back out of the backfield.
There's a couple spots in the league was that I could have pulled up on you. But I wanted to look you in the face like a man. Like, what is you doing? That's a fun fact about you. You had over 250 passing in the one game.
Now
So,
play fake. Lance.
What you gonna do?
And he whips that one incomplete there.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Stuff him up.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
That's all I'm going to say.
10 cycles. Watch out.
Watch the little bit.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Marco.
This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown.
That's it, man. What the fuck is that?
For as big and strong as some of these guys are,
Look come out of nowhere with that.
It is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
You know he is.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Seahawks. I think it's fair to say there's
nothing
that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
At his top speed, according to next-gen stats, well, really, it's ridiculous. Impossible, whatever you want to call it. 22.6 miles per hour. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Let's go, Niners. You want to be quiet? It's cool. We have a quiet game. You don't want to talk this morning? It's all good.
Last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles. Starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence.
More points that man make $100K a motherfucking month. He better get back in the game. Go for it. We need him.
To throw again on second down. Lance able to find Gray here. And some room to run now. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You playing conservative like you in a playoff game or something.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, 49ers.
That was nice. You know what? You don't piss me off with that.
Touchdown number 50. And the Niners have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles's defense frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Running the other way. He's out there now. It's big plays. Hey, yo, this Walker dude is a monster.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Like, he's really a dog. Like,
touchdown number 75.
That's somebody I would be so scared of him by his jaw. Fuck, don't run it. Y'all got it better. See, I can pass, I can run. I can stop a nigga like me.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
You can't stop a nigga like me. We too strong, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, that fumble's coming soon. I'm telling you.
20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
That shit coming soon.
21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21 The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show.
I like how you taking advantage of my mistakes
and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Right. Trouble 38.
Read option. Here's Davis Price.
This Davis Price dude is fucking killing. Why can't y'all shut this motherfucker down, bro?
He has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He gets this one to Davis Price. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
His X Factor down. He worked so hard to get it.
Shotgun and a handoff to Davis Price. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire.
But they brought it back to
3rd and manageable with that run.
See, I got to take it away from him right here, right now.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Hey, I'm going to just play for the run. Fuck it.
43 rail.
Oh, no, we got the pass right here.
Lance now on 1st down.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Red cycle. Blue striker. Black ultra.
What time she get done with this stuff?
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
52 blaster.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Ooh,
and he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Come on, rookie, make a play for me. Hit him with that, yeah.
On 3rd down, here's Davis Price. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Patterson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Now Gino on first down.
Oh, you
They
fucking
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
nah.
The 49ers are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Now Lance pushes past him. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On the counter, Davis Price. And he's got some space here. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ty Davis Price, 47 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, at this stage in the fourth, I thought they might work it down the field a little differently, but they go with the run, hole opens up, and he's gone.
Were we mind melding there? Because you're thinking differently, meaning throwing the ball, right? I'm with you. With that time on the clock, I thought the ball would be in the air on just about every play. And they came back and got him with a surprise because I think the defense was planning for that as well. That took some fortitude as a play caller. Give him high marks for making it happen.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as
He keeps stealing my plays. I don't like how he's stealing the plays.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I stopped doing it because I noticed sometimes my girls won't take, like, because I be thinking, yeah, we way down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 187 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
But I don't want to get them yet and then not be able to live out my full potential.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Smith.
Oh.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in.
That was my fault.
And go over
That
different
was my
situations and
fucking
scenarios
fault.
to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, you got lucky, bruh.
Did it look nice after she?
Oh, you got me hot.
That's like 2 different.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Smith. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
I've seen a car. There's like a vape shop by my house. I went to. They got a table with business cards.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, somebody lit a fire under the offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed.